Hey everybody, it's me checking in again from Scottsdale, Arizona. A beautiful day here in Scottsdale. I don't know if you can see. Anyway, the sun is shining. I am on another break. I have my one last CT scan at 4 something. So I have some time, so I'm out on the nature trail, but I'm gonna add some strength to my workout today, and I thought I would bring you guys along and give you some ideas. When you're out doing a walk, and if you've got access to rocks or trees or benches, you can make use of it. So I'm gonna start here. I've got kind of an area where you can sit, and I'm gonna add a little bit of strength training. So hello there. I'm gonna line myself up. I'm gonna put my arms out and I'm gonna work on some sit and stand, which is basically a good way to do squats without hurting the knees quite so much. And I have terrible form in squats anyway. This helps me to be better with my form. So I'm gonna go up, down, 2, down, 3, down, 4, down, 5, down, 6, down, 7, down, 8, down, 9, down, 10. I'm gonna do a little isometric hold. I'm gonna go down, slow, and I'm gonna hold, hover right above the bench. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sit and stand, down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sit and stand, last one, 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit and stand, up I go, and let's walk a bit. So, hope you guys are doing well in sunny, but I've heard kind of chilly California. We've been kind of having the same weather here. I think pretty similar climate. What do I talk about while we're walking? What's new and exciting? Same old, same old. I keep trying to keep moving. It's a little tough because I'm either in appointments or in a waiting room. So again, I'm taking stairs every chance I get. We really got to make a point to try to get movement in. It does not always make it easy. People will say, I don't have time to move. I work too much. I do this, I do that. You can find a way. You just got to make a way. So that's what I've been doing. I've been having to be very creative, which is fine, and makes it kind of fun that way. Otherwise it gets kind of boring. On the smile challenge today, had a blast with the ladies on the on the shuttle. I'm gonna cancel that because guess what I found? Look at this, a lovely bench. So with this bench, I'm going to place my backpack down, and I am going to rock some push-ups. So I'm gonna place my hands out. I'm gonna get myself in a good solid position, making sure my shoulders stack over my elbows, stack up over my wrists. And I'm gonna drop down and I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna do a hover. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press up. Stand for a second. Catch my breath. Whoo, shake the arms out. I'm going to do one more round. Here we go. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to hover. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, press away. I'm going to throw myself into a plank position here, making sure again that my shoulders are right up over my elbows. My belly is tucked in, my pelvis is tilted slightly to keep my lower back out of play. And I'm going to stay here for just a bit to work my core. Warming up the belly, staying in this position. Now I'm going to add some climbers. So I'm going to bring my knees towards my chest, nice and slow because I've got slippery gravel here. So I want to make sure I'm not slipping. Again, I'm tightening my belly as I bring my knee to chest. So it's almost like a crunch feeling in my abdominal muscles. Powering through it. I'm gonna do a couple more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and up I go. Woo! Shake out the arms, grab the backpack, and on we go. So anyway, I got those ladies pumped up about doing a smile challenge with their peeps for the day, so that was good. And then I've just noticed that since I've been smiling at everybody today, I feel a lot happier. And I do really feel like I'm kind of spreading it as well. Like, you know, you kind of see somebody light up when you just give them eye contact and smile. So good stuff. Ended up having a random conversation with a lady in the cafeteria. She was across the room. We started talking about something. She ended up coming to my table. We talked about how we're both reading the Bible. How random is that? So go figure, you know? You put a smile on, you act kind, people give you kindness back. That's what it's all about. So I'm gonna keep on trucking with my nature walk here. Take you guys along for a little bit longer just to give you some more ideas. So right now, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna stop in the middle of the trail, put my bag down, and I'm gonna march in place just a little bit faster, just to get the heart rate up a little bit more. And then if you want to, you can even add some low impact or high impact jumping jacks. I have to do them one-armed because I'm holding you with the other. But we're just rocking out. Again, I'm just trying to work all the different muscles in my body. When you're walking, it's great. I will never knock walking. But if you're feeling it, once in a while, throw in some different exercises while you're out taking your stroll. Different muscle groups activate more calorie burn, and it just makes it a little more fun. Always want to challenge the body differently, right? Why do we think we make G-Force so quirky sometimes? I do it. There's a method to my madness to challenge your muscles so they're always guessing. Woo! So again, I'm gonna go ahead and grab that backpack and we're gonna walk on. But see, my heart rate's up higher now. It was at a steady fat burn during my walk. Now I'm in a cardio level. I can feel it because I'm a little bit winded. So now my heart is actually having to pump a little harder, which means I'm training that muscle. I'm in cardio. Cardio means good, solid muscle strengthening. The stronger our heart, the better all our systems run, because that is our life muscle. And it's also our love muscle. So I'm gonna continue on this trail. I do miss you guys. I hope that at least me checking in via this realm is keeping you guys motivated to keep moving. Please promise me that you're trying. I know it's hard sometimes to kind of get things revved up in a new year and coming off the holidays, but the try is good enough, you know? Do the best you can. Baby steps, I'm all about it. And remembering there's no end game. We're not trying to diet to lose weight and then stop and that's the end of it, or win some big fitness show or whatever. We're all just in this to stay healthy, stay fit, hopefully live long, healthy lives, and be able to do the stuff we want to do as we get older, with grandkids, with fur babies, whatever it is. If we keep moving and keep ourselves healthy, it just lets us do all that fun stuff without so much pain and struggle and days lost. So I'm gonna continue on the walk. You'll notice here, see how we have these little rock formation things that make this path. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually doing a little bit of mind-body connection, which just is basically making myself have to walk over things back and forth. So I'm gonna walk over, walk over, walk over, walk over. So again, I'm not really doing anything super challenging, but this is making my mind have to think. So I'm working my mind muscle now. I'm having to pay attention to balance. I'm gonna go side to side now. hoping that you guys can see this. This is a little bit new for me to do this kind of thing. But again, I'm having to work on my brain, paying attention to where the rock is compared to where my feet are. Just challenging myself differently. Could get real crazy. If I can get a steady rock, I can work a little bit of balance. So I can just step up on that rock and come down. And again, step up on that rock and come down. I'm not gonna do a lot of it here. I don't wanna waste your time, but simple things like that, just to kind of keep things going. Again, making your walk just a little more fun. So, I don't wanna keep you on here too long. I kind of just wanted to give you some ideas. Trying to think of what else we can do out here. I mean, there's so many things you can think of. It's just hard to video at the same time. Here's a bench again. So you know what, I'm gonna take you to some seated work. Let's say you're starting to get a little bit sore. Hips are starting to bug you a little bit, or you just feel like you need to sit. I know some of you have knee problems. But if you do have a bench that's at the park that you're at, doesn't mean you gotta stop working. So, I've got this out as far as I can go. I'm gonna sit nice and upright, making sure I've got good posture, my ribs are lifted. Whew, my shoulders are down out of my ears. And I'm just gonna work on some leg extensions. I'm gonna go one leg at a time. Squeezing that quad muscle at the top. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and now I'm gonna pulse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I'm gonna really challenge myself. I'm gonna lift that leg up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sitting up nice and tight, making sure that we're not slouching in the process. Tightening that quadricep, top of the thigh the whole time. And then I'm gonna go ahead and drop that down. Wow, I actually got to a pretty solid burn there. So again, I'm gonna do the same thing on the left side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I'm gonna pulse up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and pulses fast. 3, 4. This is the one that gets the burn. You want to keep that leg on. If I switched leg exercises here a little bit, sorry. You know how my brain likes to kind of go. But again, I'm trying to get to a solid burn on this quadricep muscle, top of the thigh, keeping myself nice and upright, keeping my belly tight. I'm gonna drop that down, felt the burn. Whoo, good stuff. Sit and stand a couple times just to get the blood moving. Working up a little bit of a sweat here, which is good. Whew. Yeah, we're gonna move on. And my heart rate is still up a little bit. So I'm not as winded as I was. I'm probably more in a fat burn. That's another really good thing when you're doing any kind of exercise, to be very mindful of what your breathing is like, and that's gonna kind of let you know where your heart rate is. So what kind of heart rate zone you're in. If you're just kind of feeling your heart, feeling a little bit of breathlessness, you're more in maybe a higher fat burn stage, which is a great place to be. It means your body is having to lean on fat stores, especially if you're on a long walk. The longer the walk, the better, because as you get further into your walk, those fat stores are there to burn as energy, because as you're walking, obviously, unless you're eating while you're walking, which is not the best thing, your body needs to get energy from something because food's not going in. So now it has to rely on fat stores, AKA fat burn. So it has to burn that fat for energy to keep you moving. So good way to lose weight, right? But then let's say, like right now, I think I want to go ahead and challenge my heart muscle. I want to work that specific muscle as well. So again, I'm going to have to go into a cardio. So I'm going to go from this kind of being able to speak fairly easily, and I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit more intensity to my workout, which means I'm going to be moving faster. I'm adding more muscle groups. I'm not going overhead with my arm right now because I do have to be cautious of my neck and shoulder situation. But you could either be high impact or low impact on these jacks. I'm going to do a little high knees. Again, kind of with intensity. Not jumping around, my joints don't like it, but I'm doing it with gusto. So so that I'm feeling my heart rate struggle a little bit. I want to feel the pump in my chest. Do you notice how my breathing is changing? I'm starting to be a little more gasping for air, which means that my whole respiratory system is challenging my heart to make the blood pump faster, to get everything moving, to get me wind, to get my breath in. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep that up, challenge the heart muscle, make it stronger. Go a little bit to those jacks again just because I'm bored. I'm a firm believer. You get bored in an exercise, just do something else. But keep moving at the same pace. So I'm gonna keep moving. Here I go, having fun. Hope you guys are moving with me. You know, you can play these videos and rock out your own workout, but pretend you're with me. That's the way this could really work. We're together virtually. I'm gonna start doing this a lot more often, trying to take this, my training, to a little bit of a different realm, I guess. Join the other high techies of the world. And still doing one-on-one training, but want to be able to do this as well so I can work with people from afar. I don't want to limit myself to just California. Whew. Got to spread a little bit of G everywhere. All right, so my heart rate is up. Do you hear me trying to catch wind? That means I got a good pump. So now I'm gonna let it go down. I am a firm believer in interval training, which is exactly what we're doing right now. I'm getting my heart rate up. I'm putting it in a struggle. It's got to work harder, building that muscle, and then I allow it to go down. So the interval training not only breaks up the boredom of just doing the same old thing, but it challenges your body at different levels. Your body has to recover. So even while my body's recovering, not only am I teaching my body how to recover, which is very important to fitness, but that recovery process burns calories. And then when I take it up again, it burns again. So it's all about switching things up, keeping things going. So right now, according to my little estimation here, we're at about 17 minutes in. I've done 17 minutes of workout. I'm gonna get us to a full 20, and we did a good 20-minute workout. To me, this is as good as anything. You know, why you have to go to the gym and rock out burpees or do whatever, I mean, that's fun too, but if you can't get to that, or you're not feeling motivated to get to the gym, you can find a way to do it differently. So I'm at a bench. I'm gonna try one more strength workout before we finish with a little bit of a cool down. So here I sit on the bench. Hope you guys can see okay. I'm gonna do my triceps. Let's see if I can make this work. Okay, so I'm gonna put my hands right outside my hips. My feet are right out in front of me. I can't catch that on video. I'm gonna set my booty down right behind, or excuse me, right in front of the bench, keeping those elbows pressed in, keeping my shoulders relaxed, and I'm dropping down and I'm feeling the back of my arms lift and lower my body. So I'm working on that, firming up that wonderful arm flab that none of us like. You know, you wave your arm and that little, what do they call that? Chicken skin or turkey, I don't know, but there's different, that skin on the back of your arm that shakes that nobody likes. I am firming the muscle that exists behind that. Now, let me just say, just because I'm firming that muscle doesn't mean there's not going to be a little bit of a shake there, because you could firm the heck out of a muscle, but if you're still overeating, you are still going to struggle with some fluff collection, as we like to call it in my world. A little bit of fluff over that muscle makes for that kind of, you know, extra skin slash fat slash hang. So you can work muscle all day long, but it's what you eat and getting cardio sessions in to burn the fat that's gonna actually take the fluff off the muscle and allow the muscle to peep through and looks nice and solid. Another thing, as we age, our skin basically falls victim to gravity. That happens to all of us. So if the skin is hanging there, you know that you're not fat, your fat percentage is low, you've got muscle, but you still have some skin that hangs. You know what? Part of aging, you know, I feel like we need to just embrace the fact that we are able to grow old, because a lot of people aren't. Love the body that we're in, because it's a blessing no matter what shape it's in. And forgive, we are never going to be perfect. We're as perfect as we're gonna be in God's eyes, and that's all that matters. So right now I am basically on a bit of a cool down, taking you guys with me. We walk through a solid cardio, strength, nature, enjoying this beautiful weather out here in sunny Arizona. It was very overcast earlier and now it is gorgeous. I don't know if you guys can see that sun behind me, but it is beautiful out here. So I'm gonna leave you guys with that. Please keep moving. Please keep smiling. I hope you guys are having a really great smile day. I've really enjoyed today with all the smiling. This is gonna be a new thing. Amazing how it's contagious. And then the people around you smile more, and then that makes you smile more, and all good. All right, enough mushy talk. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll keep checking in as I can. I promise I'll get back as soon as I can with a game plan on getting this body as healthy as I can, and then helping all of you do the same with any information I can share. I miss you guys. Stay strong. Keep rocking it. Take care. Bye-bye.